in the All-Ireland decider. Let's give you a quick reminder of that.
6 points to 1 in favour of Limerick. 12 minutes into the first half. And Pat Hartigan going down for that one. Willie Fitzpatrick now for Kilkenny. And it's the goal! It's a goal! Mick Brennan, the scorer. Out to Liam O'Donoghue on the 14. And this kind of day isn't conducive to that kind of close hurling, but it's still Liam O'Donoghue. And it is. It's in the net. It's a goal. It's a goal. Liam O'Donoghue. And Pat Delaney out on the half-forward line again, with Kieran Purcell in on the full-forward line. And they're trying these high. It's a goal! It's a goal! The low ball into the goal. Pat Delaney, the scorer. Nicky Orr to Pat Lawler. And there goes the final whistle. And Kilkenny are the All-Ireland champions of 1974.
Well, it's a match I remember well, this 1974 All-Ireland final between Kilkenny and Limerick. I watched it up on the left-hand side of Hill 16, and it was a dirty, wet day. And the team led here by their captain, Nicky Orr. I met Noel down in the Kilkenny dressing room just a little while ago. He has an important part to play behind the scenes with the current team as well. His son, of course, will be playing a little bit later on.
In the 40s, Philly was there in the 60s, 70s and 80s, and later today the third generation Philip will be on the Kilkenny team as well. Left full back in that team was Jim Tracy.
Hasn't changed a bit.
Marivera Kuiger Yesh Pat Lawler. Lord Wheel Pat Henderson.
Man who was manager of Kilkenny in recent seasons, late 80s.
Lord Naparka Liam Chunky O'Brien.
Yes, the unmistakable Chunky.
And with him, the only man ever to win 7 All-Ireland medals, all at midfield, Frank Cummins.
One of the strongest men ever, I suppose, to play in midfield, Frank Cummins.
Yes, Mick Crotty.
Mick Crotty, who went to UCC.
Centre forward, Pat Delaney.
And Pat, of course, also has an involvement in today's team,
and
PJ.
And the captain when Kilkenny won in 75, Billy Fitzpatrick.
A real tearaway, wasn't he?
Right corner forward, both years, Mick Crony Brennan. Full forward, Kieran Purcell.
Yes, the great Kieran Purcell.
August Mad Ivera Kuidiag, Eddie Kerr.
One of the greatest ever. Listen to the cheer.
And the other members of the panels of the 2 years, PJ Ryan. G. Murphy. Nicky Brennan.
Nicky, who also had a spell as team manager, and county chairman as well.
Brian Cody, who was left full back in 75, his wife Elsie.
Very fine camogie player.
James Delaney. Dick McNamara. Ger Fennelly.
Ger, who later started
Billy
midfield
Hart.
himself, of course.
And the coming man in those days was Ger Henderson, represented by his wife Noreen.
Ger, one of the Kilkenny selectors for this afternoon.
Abderralina, that wonderful hurler, Matt Ruth.
Yes, Matt Ruth, who has some wonderful memories of Croke Park.
Shinagavia the Irish Nationwide Building Society, GA, Jubilee team from Kilkenny, 74 and 75, Cogordicus Liv Galera lads.
Well, they still look like they could go out there and do a really good job for Kilkenny. But they were the stars of 1974 and 75.
There was just the one change on the team in 75 from 74. Brian Cody, of course, came into the team on that occasion instead of Jim Tracy. So that's why it's a double year, 74 and 75 for them. A special welcome for Eddie Kerr, especially from the Cork supporters, as you heard there for yourself. Okay, those are the time really for